The current law and the current act and the current rules under 31B5 provides for compliance requirements by the platforms on misinformation, patently false information and deepfakes. This has been agreed to by the platforms. Today we had a very longish meeting with all of the important players on the internet, on the Indian internet. The intermediaries, that's how we refer to them, the internet intermediaries. And we have raised the issue of deepfakes with them. As you are aware, the Honorable Prime Minister has raised that issue that deepfakes are deeply disruptive. It can create divisions and all kinds of disruptions in communities, in families. And therefore deepfakes are a very, very clear and present danger to the safe and trusted internet. That is our goal and our policy. Way back, I reminded them today, I made a presentation to them and I reminded them that way back from October 2022, the government of India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji's government, has been alerting them to the threat of misinformation and deep fakes which are part of misinformation. The intermediaries of today all agreed that the current IT rules and under the IT Act provide for adequate compliance requirements on their part to deal with deepfakes. Even as we speak to a future regulations and a future law, which is certainly required given that our IT Act is 23 years old, it was emphasized to them again, to which they have agreed, that the current law and the current act and the current rules under 31B5 provides for compliance requirements by the platforms on misinformation, patently false information and deepfakes. This has been agreed to by the platforms. I have urged them today and have said that we will follow it up with an advisory and a directive that all platforms must align there and transform their terms of use with their users to be consistent with the 12 areas that are prohibited on the Indian internet under 31B, Rule 31B. And the platforms have agreed in 7 days to ensure that harmonization and that alignment so that every user on every platform is aware that when they use a platform, the platform intends to be a safe and trusted platform and the platform will not tolerate these 12 types of content, 12 types of information that have been prohibited under the IT Act and the IT rules. The platforms have agreed to that, and we have further informed the platforms that from today onwards, MeitY and the Government of India will nominate a Rule 7 officer and will take a 100% compliance expectation from all the platforms in the 12 harms that have been laid out way back in October 2022. That is today the law of the land. As far as harms is concerned, that includes deepfakes and also includes CSAM, child sexual abuse material, also includes various other categories of content that are prohibited on the Indian internet. So we look forward to working in partnership with these platforms, and we look forward to an era where they will be a lot more responsible and a lot more responsive to the expectations under the law and a lot more compliant. We have made it very clear today that we will be expecting 100% compliance of the law, and we will use our enforcement tools to ensure that the 100% of the law is complied with.